Once upon a time, in Charleston, West Virginia, lived a girl by the name Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner is an American actress, entrepreneur, and activist who achieved recognition because of the roles she has played in Pearl Harbor and CSI Officer Sidney Brinston, the thriller movie Alias, that was aired on ABC from 2001 and 2006.
It's time for me to answer all these questions and more, since this is ASMR. Aaron, back at it again with another daily video to help you relax. So lay back and enjoy the ride. I hope this video gets you through your day, or even better, I hope this read helps you gently fall asleep. I can't wait to get started.
This is the tale of Jennifer Garner.
Jennifer Garner is an American activist, actress and entrepreneur born and raised in Houston, Texas. Before she moved to Los Angeles to work for television, Garner was a performer on stage. She played some bit parts in films like Spin City as well as Law & Order. She was then offered a role on Felicity and also featured in Alias, a television drama that won her the Golden Globe Award. Due to the success she had achieved in television, Garner earned different roles in several films that include Catch Me If You Can, The Kingdom, Elektra, Dallas Buyers Club and Juno. She was married to a Hollywood actor known as Ben Affleck before they divorced in 2018. Garner was born on April 17, 1972, as Jennifer Ann Garner in Houston, Texas, in the USA, where she was raised until the age of 3 when she moved to Charleston, West Virginia. Her father, William John Garner, was a chemical engineer at Union Carbide. Garner's mother worked as a homemaker before she became an English teacher at the local college. She is the second born in a family of 3 sisters. She has described herself as a middle sister who wanted to be different from her elder sister, who was already established. Garner was not raised in a family that was active in politics, but her father was a conservative while her mother remained quietly blue. Garner was a member of a local Methodist church where she attended all Sunday services, and she also participated in Vacation Bible School. Together with her 2 siblings, Garner was not allowed to paint nails, wear makeup, dye her hair or pierce her ears as a teenager. Garner went on to George Washington High School located in Charleston and later on enrolled at Denison University, Granville, Ohio. This is where she shifted her major from chemistry to theatre. She was also a Pi Beta PHI sorority member. And in the 1993 fall semester, Garner studied at the National Theatre Institute in Waterford, Connecticut, at the Eugene O'Neill Theatre Center. She used to work summer stock theatre during college summers. Garner eventually graduated from the university with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in theatre performance. While at university, she did the summer stock theatre, and besides performing, Garner was involved in selling tickets, building sets and cleaning the venues. In the early days of her career, she was a worker at the Timberlake Playhouse, Mount Carroll, Illinois. In 1993, she worked at the BAM Theatre, Augusta, Michigan, and at the Georgia In 1993, she worked at the BAM Theatre, Augusta, Michigan, and at the Georgia Shakespeare Festival in Atlanta, Georgia in 1994. In 1995, she went to New York City. And in her first year in the city, she used to get $150 every week when she worked for Roundabout Theatre Company as an understudy. Garner's first ever on-screen appearance was in the Zoya romance miniseries, when she took the role of the daughter of Melissa Gilbert. She also featured in the Harvest of Fire television movie and played the role of an Amish woman. She played the role of a shopkeeper in the Dead Man's Walk Western miniseries, and also featured in Harm's Way, an independent short film. Garner also had one-off appearances in Swift Justice, as well as Law & Order legal dramas. She supplemented her income when she worked as a hostess at a restaurant on the Upper East Side. In 1997, Garner moved to Los Angeles, and she earned her first leading role in a television film known as Rose Hill. She also made her first feature film when she appeared in a period drama known as Washington Square. She then featured in a comedy movie called Mr. Magoo, and also Deconstructing Harry in 1999, Woody Allen's independent show. Most of Garner's performance was from Allen's film. She also made an appearance in an episode of Fantasy Island, where she was cast as a regular in the Significant Others Fox drama series. The Significant Others series, however, was cancelled by Fox after only 6 filmed episodes were aired. Garner then played a very vital role in Felicity by J.J. Abrams in 1998, while in 1999 she was again a regular cast in Time of Your Life, a Fox drama which was later cancelled midway in the first season. She also featured in Aftershock, Earthquake in New York, a mini-series, and cast in the Pretender action drama in 2 episodes. She then starred in Where's My Car, Comedy Dude, as the girlfriend to Ashton Kutcher in 2000. In the following year, she had a brief appearance in Stealing Time opposite Foley, her then husband. She also appeared in the war epic Pearl Harbor as a nurse. That same year, in 2001, she featured in the spy thriller Alias, which aired on ABC. J.J. Abrams created the show, and he intentionally created Sidney Bristow's section with the picture of Garner in mind. The show was on the airwaves for 5 seasons from 2001 to 2006, and Garner earned a starting salary of $40,000 for each episode she performed. The pay then rose to $150,000 per episode towards the end of the series. When the show was still airing on ABC, Garner was the winner of the Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Actress, and was also the winner of a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress. Besides, she had 3 Globe nominations. She also had additional 4 Emmy Award nominations for Best Actress. As the Alias television show was on the ABC airwaves, Garner intermittently worked in film. She was offered a role in Catch Me If You Can in 2002 as a high-class cool girl by Steven Spielberg, in which she had otherworldly experience. Spielberg had seen her perform in Alias and thought that she was going to be the next superstar. Her scene was filmed opposite Leonardo DiCaprio on a 1-day shoot. She had her first co-starring film role in the 2003 Daredevil action movie, and she played the role of Elektra. Garner had discovered the physicality of the role she played while she was featuring in the Alias television show. Daredevil received mixed reaction reviews, but it was eventually a box office success. She also voiced in an episode of the television show The Simpsons. She had her first leading role in 13 Going on 30, romantic comedies, in which she received much praise. In the romantic comedy, Garner played the role of a teenager who found herself in the body of a 30-year-old. She had preferred Gary Winnick as the director of the film, while they searched for additional projects they could do together, until he died in 2011. She was highly praised by Los Angeles Times' Manohla Dargis for being startling. She was also honoured by Entertainment Weekly Owen Gleiberman for what he described as possessing an utterly beguiling performance. More praises came from Anne Hornaday of The Washington Post by stating that Garner was poised to become America's next sweetheart, as she carried in herself all that was required in her career. While she featured in 13 Going on 30, the film grossed a total of $96 million in the entire world. Later on, she starred opposite Timothy Oliphant in Catch and Release romantic drama. The romantic show was filmed in 2005, which was between Alias seasons, and it wasn't released until the beginning of 2007, and it did not recoup its production budget. Garner received much praise from Peter Travers of Rolling for having the ability to blend charm and gravity easily. San Francisco Chronicle's Peter Hartlob, however, had a varying opinion, as he thought that she still possessed natural beauty and likeable assets, and that made her feel challenged as a fundamental role to play. Garner took a one-year break from acting after her wedding with Affleck and the birth of their first child. However, she returned in 2007 and appeared in several films, including playing a supporting role in Juno. Towards the end of 2007 and in early 2008, she played Roxanne in Cyrano de Bergerac by Kevin Kline at the Richard Rodgers Theatre on Broadway. She was a co-star in 2 separate romantic comedies in 2009, with the first one appearing in Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, and she was opposite Matthew McConaughey, in which she portrayed the childhood friend to McConaughey, who was a famous photographer and a womanizer. She had a second performance that year when she appeared opposite Ricky Gervais, a comedian, in The Invention of Lying. She also shared scenes with Ashton Kutcher, Patrick Dempsey and Jessica Biel. In its opening weekend, the film made $56.2 million in the US and then grossed $110.4 million in the US alone and $216.4 million in the whole world. She played a supporting role in 2011 in the Arthur comedy film, where she played a criminal. For the first time, Garner played the role of a mother in 2012 in The Odd Life of Timothy Green, when she played opposite Joel Edgerton. She also starred in the satirical Butter comedy as a competitive and ambitious woman socially, where she participated in butter sculpting. She had a reunion with Matthew McConaughey when she featured in the Dallas Buyers Club in 2013. She played the role of a doctor dealing with AIDS patients. She starred opposite Kevin Costner in Draft sports drama in 2014. Since then, she has starred in several films, with the latest being The Camping Show. She will be starring in the Netflix comedy Yes, Stay. From a young girl born and raised in Houston, Texas, who knew that Jennifer Garner would become a star in the entertainment industry as a comedian and actress? A Golden Globe Award winner accurately describes what real success is all about, and who knows what the future holds for her. All we can wish her is to live happily ever after.